Have you ever wondered what it was like to face the brutality of war in its most horrific form? What if I told you that one conflict alone would forever change the landscape of human history? Welcome to World War I, a war marked by unprecedented violence, technological innovation, and the loss of millions of lives. This is a story of courage and horror, a tale that continues to resonate in our world today. In the summer of 1914, tensions in Europe reached a boiling point. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary triggered a chain reaction leading to a war that would engulf the globe. But how did a single event spiral into a conflict that would claim the lives of over 16 million people? As nations mobilized, the initial excitement for war quickly faded. Soldiers expected a quick victory, but they soon found themselves entrenched in a brutal stalemate. Trench warfare became the defining feature of World War I, with soldiers living in horrific conditions. Have you ever considered what it was like to endure months in muddy, rat-infested trenches constantly under the threat of enemy fire? Men faced not only the enemy, but also the elements. The trenches were cold, wet, and unsanitary. Diseases like trench foot and dysentery were rampant. Soldiers had to contend with the psychological toll of constant bombardment and the sight of their comrades dying beside them. What if you had to survive in such dire conditions, battling both external enemies and your own mind? The horrors escalated with the introduction of chemical warfare. Chlorine and mustard gas became terrifying tools of war, causing excruciating pain and suffering. Imagine being caught in a gas attack, your lungs burning as you struggled to breathe, a nightmarish reality for countless soldiers. How did humanity descend to such depths, using tools of death that inflicted suffering beyond comprehension? The Battle of the Somme in 1916 epitomized the brutality of this war. On the first day alone, the British Army suffered nearly 60,000 casualties. The battle lasted for months, resulting in over 1 million men wounded or killed. What if your life was just a statistic in a war that seemed to have no purpose? What drove these men to charge into machine gun fire, knowing the odds were stacked against them?